Hey everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to this Townie Makeover. Today we are giving Judith Ward a much needed makeover. So this is a sim that is from the Get Famous expansion pack, and when I do these videos I always like to start with reading their description. So it says that Judith Ward is a legend in the acting community. She has starred in everything from comedies to dramas. You name it, Judith has played the role. That is not to say she is an easy person to befriend. Judith has burned her fair share of bridges along the way. Her mentality is to get rich at all cost. She will be the first to throw you under the bus to advance her career. She has been married several times, but all her partners have only slowed her down. She prefers to live fast and does not settle for mediocrity. So Judith is definitely quite a character, and I also definitely saw what the Sims team was going for when they were creating her. She had that crazy hair and the crazy makeup and everything. She also has a very defined face, like her cheekbones and her nose is just tiny. I usually don't change the face shapes when I do Townie makeovers, or at least I try not to, but I changed a tiny little bit, which is I dragged the eyes down at some point because I always do that with my Sims. I guess that's just kind of my style. I just like it when the eyes are just placed lower on the face. It doesn't really change much, but I did that. And I also gave her a nose bridge because somehow it was completely gone, which I guess is also a decision, but I decided to give her just a tiny bit of a nose bridge because I thought it would look just a bit more realistic, and that is what I like in my Sims. Other than that, I changed her hairstyle. I changed her hair color actually, because I am not a big fan of that particular shade of blonde, so she has this hair color now. And I changed her outfits, of course. Overall, I was just trying to tone her down a little bit. She was very much a caricature of the personality that she has, which was funny. I actually think this sim is quite fun, but it's not particularly my playing style to have such an over-the-top sim, so I just tried to tone her down a little bit, make her more of like a classy lady. Still, like, you can see the kind of person that she is by the outfits that I gave her, and she has a full face of makeup in every single one of her outfits. So even when she works out, she has a full face of makeup on. Even when she goes to swim, she has a full face of makeup on. She has a lot of jewelry. I was really trying to like convey that she is rich. Also, the dress that I gave her for everyday wear, like not everybody would wear this dress just for everyday wear. It is very, I mean, you would kind of wear it to maybe like a party or something fancy, but it is very excessive, I would say, for just everyday wear. But, you know, Judith, she's rich, she's famous, she can do whatever she wants. I will also put a link to a CC list in the description, so if you're looking for any of the pieces that I used to create this sim, it will all be there, or at least as much as I can find, because sometimes I have a piece of custom content in my game and I just don't know where I got it from anymore. I tried to save everything, but if something is missing, it's probably because I couldn't find it, but I will try my best to put everything in there. I will also upload the sim to the gallery. My origin ID will be in the description, so you can find her there. Okay, so I am curious, do you read the descriptions that the Sims write for these townies? Because I love reading them. I think they're always like really creative. They're like a tiny little story that just gives you a look inside of their life and the kind of Sims that are in there. I think it's one of my favorite parts of The Sims. I mean, I love so many things about The Sims, but just reading the Townie descriptions I think is so fun. And whenever like a new pack comes out, I always like check the kind of families that live in there. And when I do a Townie makeover, I start with reading the description so I kind of get a feel of what the sim is like. Do you read those, or do you just kind of ignore them? Because you can also like create your own stories. That is also fun. And just look at their traits maybe and just kind of figure out for yourself why they became the kind of person that they are. I think it's also funny how these townies just kind of live a life of their own. Like, some of them have like a real extensive legacy because they've been in all of the Sims games, or at least most of them. I feel like I'm not a big part of that because I haven't played any other Sims game except The Sims 4. I mean, I've played like a tiny bit when I was really young, maybe when I was over at a friend's house or something, but I definitely wasn't aware of the Townies at the time. So I feel like some of these Townies really have like a life of their own now, like Bella Goth and Eliza Pancakes. They are so iconic, and every time they like appear in a Let's Play, it's almost like we're collectively shaping shaping these characters. I think that's really fun about the community and how these Townies are perceived. I thought the original activewear outfit was absolutely hilarious. She was just wearing this full tracksuit, and I just imagined that it was like a designer tracksuit, and she was wearing these glasses kind of to cover her identity. I thought it was hilarious. Also, still full makeup, but I decided again to tone it down a little bit. But I actually I almost laughed out loud when I saw that outfit for the first time. Like, excellent job, Sims team. That was hilarious. Also, for her sleepwear, I put her in this like pretty fancy dress. I don't know if just anyone would wear this kind of dress just to go to bed, but I thought it was kind of funny that she would still wear like an expensive dress and also still have most of her jewelry on. I did remove her makeup this time though, but I still gave her like pretty full set of lashes, because I would imagine that with the money that she has, she would get like lash extensions or, you know, something permanent. So she still has a pretty good set of lashes, even if she removes her makeup. But her sleepwear is actually the only time that I removed her makeup. All the other outfits have just full glam makeup. I thought that was kind of funny that she would just like wear her makeup around all the time. But I guess that makes sense though, because you know, there's paparazzi everywhere. You want to look good. You don't want to just go out barefaced. I understand. She has a lot of pressure to be like put together, looking not like she just woke up all of the time. Not that there's anything wrong with not wearing makeup, by the way. I think it's actually really nice when celebrities don't wear makeup, but I also quite fully understand why you wouldn't be so comfortable with that, with just flashing camera lights on you all the time. I actually went like a little bit more crazy when I made her outfit for hot weather. I actually put her in this bikini top. I don't know why, I just thought it was really funny that she would just wear like a bikini top and shorts whenever it's hot outside. Like, can you imagine, like, every time the weather is nice, she just she's just walking around in a bathing suit because she can. Like, she's Judith. She can do whatever she wants. I think my favorite outfit out of all of them is the winter wear outfit. I use this jacket that I usually don't really get to use because most of my Sims are pretty casual, but it fits her perfectly. I think it looks really nice. I like the boots that I gave her, and I think it's very Judith. So that's it actually for this video. Here are the outfits once again on the screen. Let me know what outfit was your favorite and what kind of style you would put Judith Ward in. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you very soon.